Okay, so now it's time to make a team. He's got 2 hyper potions. I haven't even opened his team yet. Gengar, Delmise, Rotom, Bayonet, Doublade, and a Mimikyu. Okay, he's got 2 synthetic seeds. Let's see what the synthetic seed does on this field. This is a short circuit field. Nope, this. Short circuit field. Bzzzt. Devil static chance, a voltage absorb, plus and minus. Electric attacks receive damage rules between 0.5 and 2. Okay. On a specific pattern. Okay. I didn't know there was a pattern. I thought it was actually randomly generated. Dark Pulse, Night Daze, Night Slash, Shadow Ball, Shadow Bone, Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, Shadow Punch, Shadow Sneak. Everything with the word Shadow. Dazzling Gleam, Flash Cannon, Gear Grind, Gyro Ball. Don't have any of these moves. Light that burns the sky. That's great. Flash Cannon, Gear Grind, Gyro Ball, Magnet Bomb, Muddy Water, Surf. All are electric type moves. Becomes a factory field when Charge Beam, Gigavolt Havoc, Ion Deluge, Parabolic Charge, Wild Charge is used. Discharge additionally can alternate between the short circuit and factory fields for each instance of damage in double battles. Okay, so it would swap the field 3 times when I use Discharge. That's annoying. Flash, Metal Sound. Okay, so I did just get the TM for Flash. I mean, I don't want to rely on Flash. Shap Cannon 80% accurate. Surge Surfer, Galvanize is doubled. I don't have anything that can use that. Steelworker plus Electric. Okay, he does have a Delmise, and it does have Steelworker. So it says plus Electric, and not changed to Electric. So I assume this is a Steel and an Electric type move. Like Flying Press is 2 types, I assume this is also 2 types. Nature Powers Discharge, Camouflage, Electric, Synthetic Seed, boosts the special defense, and applies Magnet Rise. So the Bayonet and the Doublade both will have increased special defense as well as Magnet Rise. Okay. And electric moves change it to the factory field here. Machines were in the background. Electric attacks boosted, motor drive boosted, download boosted. Technician applies to base 80. Dang, so like an 80 power move becomes 120. That's crazy. Steamroller, Technoblast. I don't have these. Flash Cannon, Gear Grind, Gyro Ball, Magnet Bomb. I don't have these. He doesn't have any of these steel moves either. His steel move is Anchor Shot, and that's it. But either way, his electric type moves are boosted. He has a Thunderbolt Gengar, and the Mimikyu also has Thunderbolts. Becomes Short Circuit when one of these moves is used. Discharge also will change it back to the factory field. Steelworker gets a power boost. Okay, so either way, the Delmise is strong. He doesn't have Galvanize. Gear Up becomes boost the user twice. I don't even know what Gear Up is, if I'm honest. Is that like Shift Gear? Synthetic Seed, which they do have, boosts special attack and applies Laser Focus. Okay. Laser Focus means the next move will crit. Okay, so with this knowledge, now we can start setting up a team. He leads with a Gengar, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Dream Eater, Hypnosis. So a normal ground type would be great. I don't even know if a normal ground type exists. I don't think there is a normal ground type. So let's think. This has Technician. So this is like a really strong feint attack. And I might be able to be faster than the Gengar if I just speed train. Let's check the Gengar's speed. He is only level 35 as well. So open up my calculator. Persian. Actually, I just want to check the Gengar speed. Gengar, Shade, 97. This Gengar has 97 speed. Okay, so we're speed tied right now. All I need to do is level up, or I mean, like just EV train a little bit. So Persian, Alola, Feint Attack. See if this kills. Oh, what's my attack? 18 IV. I have Technician. And I'm level 40. Does not kill. I do have a Dark Gem. With a Dark Gem, it's a guaranteed one-shot. Okay, so I mean, that's a pretty good start. Just literally one-shot the Gengar off rip. Let's throw you over here. Probably not the best for this battle. I do have a ground type. I got Jewish here. It's very Jewish. Let's not bring a Noctowl. Organize my box a little bit. It's, how do I multi-move? Hold control. Let's get some Pokemon out of this box that I don't use. Okay. I can grab Zoroark too. I brought Vivillon once. Kricketot, Kricketune, you're outdated, buddy. I'm sorry. Let's move all these guys over here just so I can see my Pokemon better. Okay. Now, Delmise. Brick Break, Giga Drain, Anchor Shot, Shadow Claw. That's coverage right there, and the Anchor Shot is both a steel and an electric move. The Shadow Claw is boosted. Typhlosion, maybe? Let me put my guys back in the box here. I wonder if Fire Pledge does enough. I feel like it doesn't. I really feel like it doesn't. Well, the Brick Break from Delmise doesn't actually kill me. Or it doesn't kill my Persian. So Persian would actually 1v1 it. So that's good news. If he brings out Bayonet, I wonder how much Dazzling Gleam would do. So, I mean, I would 1v1 that as well. The Mimikyu does have Play Rough. He's got a Mimikyu with Play Rough and all these moves. So I think before I start like trying to figure out like the route I'm gonna take, I should just, ow, that hurt. I should just see how many counters I have to like certain Pokemon. So let's see if I can find anything to counter the Doublade. I didn't find anything for Delmise. Maybe like Stoutland. Crunch does hurt, but he's gonna break me. I can't actually bring Claydol because it's a ghost gem. I mean it will immune the electric move. Like it'll bait a ghost move. No, excuse me. It'll immune an electric move and then bait a ghost move. So I can always get like a free swap into a normal type. It's a hard one. Maybe this is Go-Goat's time to shine. Let me look up if I was saving Skiddo for anything. I don't think I was. Skiddo. Hornleech at 42. That is a really good move. And then if I evolved into Go-Goat, I wouldn't get Hornleech until 47. Let me like level this thing up to 40 real quick just to see what moves it gets. I'm not gonna evolve it. I just wanna see what moves I can get. I'm gonna use. Oh wait. Uh-oh. Am I cheating? I am. Uh-oh. My game's bugged. Okay, let me use 15. Vine Whip, Tail Whip, no. Leech Seed. I'll take Leech Seed over Rollout. Razor Leaf, I guess that's better than Vine Whip. Worry Seed, no. Synthesis, that's a good move. Takedown, no. Bulldoze, that's definitely what I want. Take this over Growth. Seed Bomb, I'll take that over Razor Leaf. And I think I'm going to learn Bulk Up. There it is. So here's a decision I have to make. Synthesis or Leech Seed? I mean, it has to be Synthesis, doesn't it? So I can, like, bulk up easier. I think it has to be Synthesis. And then... So this would be my set. Don't want Double Edge. And then I would just get Hornleech. And the next split after this one. I will Common Candy him if I want to use him. And then level him up again. Okay, so you're in the considerations category. You'd be a good ring for sure. So I'll just slap him up there. Our boaters only got poison moves. It'd probably still be good against Delmise. I wonder. He has weak armor though. That weak armor is really kind of messing me up, man. I don't want to use an ability capsule for a Garbodor. Yeah, I don't see much in this box. You're Intimidate, not, or I mean, you're Moxie, not Intimidate. You get owned by a Anchor Shot. Could get a Nidoqueen. I don't know if I'd have a ground move yet, though. I do have a Diggersby. Diggersby, though? I wonder if I one-shot the Doublade. Like if I swap over to Huge Power. Let's see if I learn a ground type move. He's not a ground type yet, so let me search the Pokemon Encyclopedia. So I can run, dig. Earthquake, Bumblebee doesn't learn until 49, and Diggersby doesn't learn until 57. So like, I think I definitely want to keep this. If I really have to, I can run dig. Okay. So, no Diggersby. I mean, this probably is a good Zoroark battle, yeah. Foul play. That's a strong move. See if Zoroark one-shots anybody. I kind of doubt it. Just because I see my Persian's damage versus everything. Foul play and Night Slash. My foul play actually, it one-shots the Bayonet, which, I mean, Bayonet's not really what I'm worried about. I could literally bring like Aggron and Walt Bayonet. So, Doublade. It does a lot to Doublade also. Okay, so I guess I should bring the Zoroark here. It doesn't one-shot. It does if I have a Dark Gem though. I think I have 2 Dark Gems. Item, Dark Gem. 50% chance to one-shot with a Dark Gem. Let's check Delmise. Oh, it looks like a Okos without a Dark Gem for Delmise. Yeah, it does. Wow. Okay, so Zoroark, you made the squad. Congratulations. Resist a dark move. This will be my Delmise counter, I guess. It should be able to eat anything as long as it's not a Brick Break. Let's keep looking. It's got a Mimikyu. That's definitely a problem. Okay, I thought of something really good. I've got you. I can Cotton Guard on this gym really hard. Oh, I've definitely broken my game. I have too many candies. Can I toss this? Let me save my game before I toss those. Can I toss 15 candies? Yeah, I broke my game. That's unfortunate. Sometimes these things happen. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me in the future. Charge. No, I don't think I want charge. No. No. Okay, sure. Okay, power gem. It's fine. Discharge. That's strong. Cotton guard. That's what I was waiting for. Goodbye, Confuse Ray. And just get a few more levels, right? I think all I wanted was Cotton Guard. I don't think I'm waiting on anything else here. Oh, I didn't even write it down. Yeah, I think I was just waiting on Cotton Guard. So, Signal Beam. Signal Beam hits. Psychic, Dark, Grass. Power Gem hits. Fire, Bug. Flying. I mean, just going off of that, Signal Beam definitely sounds better. Am I missing anything? Dark, Grass, Psychic. Both are resisted by ground, so neither helps me with the ground types. Power Gem is a little stronger, but not really enough that it matters. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Signal Beam. Cool. Mareep. Cool. This thing needs its nickname actually, so I'll do that real quick too. Thunder Punch. Nah. We're Discharge kind of guy here. So name you. I already know what I want to name you. It's just the running name I got. Don't ask me about it. I don't want you to ask me about it. Just know that's his name. Okay. You need a name. Hmm. Something edgy. I'm shiny too. Um. I'm so bad at names, guys. We're gonna name this Steve after Blue's Clues. Yep, that's where my mind went. Not naming it after myself. I'm naming it after Blue's Clues. Alright. Level 40. So, this guy, this beautiful Ampharos. I think he's good for the Doublade. I think that's where we'll send him in, is on this Doublade here. Let me look at a calc. Doublade versus my Ampharos. Level 40. I think I got good IVs. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. 30. Oh, wrong one. 30. Yeah, so Shadow Claw. Oh, wait, let me change the field. We're on a different field. Shadow Claw not buffed on. Shadow Claw is definitely buffed on this field. That's a short circuit, right? Ah. I can't actually find short circuit. Okay, I figured it out. So this does more than I want it to, in all honesty. It does 40 to 47, and it could crit me. It's pretty not good. I could hit the Stoutland pivot first. Am I static? I am static. That's pretty good. I mean, he's not really going to be clicking Shadow Claw against anything, actually. He won't click Shadow Claw against any of my Pokemon right now. He wouldn't bring it in on Typhlosion. I'm pretty sure Typhlosion would literally fucking cream him. So he would bring it in like on something else and click Brick Break. I mean, I do have a pretty nice team right now. Like these five, they all 1v1 stuff. But like switching in is kind of the problem. He's also got this dumb Mimikyu with Shadow Claw and Play Rough and Thunderbolt. I would say Aggron, but I know that Thunderbolt hurts. And actually, I don't know if I even evolve into Aggron yet. Yeah, 42. So this is not an option. I do have an Avalugg here. I can have an Avalugg now. It learns Crunch and Recover and Iron Defense. Wait, no, wrong generation. Let's see. Okay, my moveset has gotten so much worse from changing generations. I don't have Recover until 47. I don't have Iron Defense. And I don't have Crunch. Well, isn't that wonderful? So you're suddenly a lot less useful. I have a Carvana. I'm not sure when Carvana evolves. Okay, it evolves now, level 30. I will get Crunch. This isn't good for the Mimikyu. I need something for the Mimikyu. Morning Sun. Do you learn like Will-O-Wisp by any chance? I doubt you learn Will-O-Wisp by level up. No. Okay. Ghost Fairy is some crazy coverage, man. Go for Ursaring. Click Charm. Let's just like look at my moveset if I level this guy up. I get scared every time I use candies now. I have to save. Sweet scent, no chance. Play nice? What does that even do? Lowers the attack stat. Nope. Slash. Better than Fury Swipes. You're not evolving yet. You're not evolving yet. Charm. There we go. Get rid of... Oh, you had Faint Attack this whole time. Get rid of Baby Doll Eyes for Charm. I guess I could have kept Baby Doll Eyes, because a lick is not very useful. Okay. Ursaring is here. Just look at your stats, my guy. That special defense. It's not good, my friend. It's not good. Man. So he's just gonna get blown up by a freaking Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt on either field is gonna hurt a lot. Throw you over here. I can have an X-Cloud now. Let's check your stats after I level you up. I need to save the game now that I know my rare candies are glitched. I'm so afraid. Afraid of my game breaking. Stomp? Yeah, sure. Uproar. Sure. Roar. Sure. Rest. Rest? I think you're learning Rest Sleep Talk, right? That's kind of clutch, isn't it? Do you have Scrappy? What happens if I use Uproar, Sleep Talk? So, Sleep Talk actually can't select Uproar as a move. I think, according to one source. I guess let's check another source. This is completely unrelated. Okay, one source says that Sleep Talk can't select Uproar. Let's see if it says something about it on Bulbapedia. It doesn't. Okay. So, one person has mentioned this. It wasn't an official source, it's just a random post on Pokemon database. Moves, Sleep Talk, can't select. Okay. I got Smogon here. I found Smogon Sleep Talk description. And it does say that Sleep Talk cannot select Uproar. Let's switch to Gen 7. Okay, it still says this. So, what I'm thinking, Stomp, Bite, or no, I get rid of Stomp, and I'm just Bite, rest, sleep talk, uproar, so that I'm always rolling bite when I rest and I sleep talk. That's a strat right there. Do I evolve? I do evolve. Nice. Should I have evolved? When do I learn Boom Burst? Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have even evolved. I still have time to take it back. Loudred. If I save it for one split, I learn Hyper Voice at 45. Okay. I'm gonna restart. Loudred is good. I do have Soundproof and not Scrappy, which it doesn't actually matter because the plan is just to click Bite. We can keep this in the pocket. Something we have in the pocket here. I do have the Go-Goat. I do have a Pyroar. I wonder if Pyroar Oko's the Doublade. The Synthetic Seed gives it +1 special defense though, right? We're on the short circuits. Yeah, special defense. And Magnet Rise. Alright, so I probably don't one-shot with Flamethrower then, to be honest. It's a strong move, but it's a Doublade. I mean, it's not like it has an Eviolite. I'm gonna calc it just to see. So, what is that Pokemon called? Pyroar. 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 Level 40. Flamethrower. I think it's not calcing the Synthetic Seed, which makes sense. Oh no, it was calcing the Synthetic Seed. So there is a 81% chance to Oko, huh? Too bad I don't have like a charcoal. Do I have a fire gym? I don't have a charcoal, right? No charcoal. I do have a fire gem. Again, I think the problem is he doesn't click Shadow Claw ever. So I can't even like come in and be immune. Maybe I can do something like this. Because Claydol will always bait Ghost move. Okay, so now I'm gonna start actually going through like how I think the battle would go. So, lead Persian, I one-shot the Gengar, super easy. I think he would have switched into Mimikyu to click Play Rough, or Swords Dance, which would also suck. So he goes Mimikyu. I would go Jeez, I have nothing for Mimikyu. I think he's baited into Play Rough. Because I'm a dark type and he should see the one shot. So, I mean, I can go Stoutlands. Man, yeah, this team's not prepped for the Mimikyu. I mean, Garbodor would be really good. I eat a Play Rough, I Sludge Bomb. I can clear Smog too. Man, I guess I'm gonna have to use an ability capsule on you so that you're not weak armor. Because that definitely seems like the best option I have. I can make Arbok into Intimidate, but that's not exactly good either. I do have Lizzie here. I named it Lizzie. Uh, Pretty decent. Immune to the Thunderbolt, resists the Play Rough. It does bait the Ghost move from Mimikyu. Or a Swords Dance. Let's level you up, see what you learn. Or actually, I'll just use the internet. I know that's less entertaining for you guys, but you know, sometimes you gotta deal with these things. Or you can skip ahead. You can do either of those. So, hmm. Oh wait, this is Nidorino. Let me check Nidorina. Did you guys see the Nidoran X meme? It's like boy Nidoran, Nidorino, girl Nidoran, Nidorana, non-binary, Nidorina, Nidoran X, something like that. It was stupid, but I thought it was funny. It's like a ironic meme. Okay, so I actually learned nothing. So this is another dud. The best I can do is bite. Technician. Okay, I have nothing that tanks a play rough. Like literally nothing. Okay, I guess it has to be Garbodor. I'm gonna do one more look. Play rough, switches. Like technically, you can be Arbok. Your defense is pretty good, 76. How's that add up? Muck is tankier than you? Is Muck actually tankier than Garbodor? 76, 82. It has more HP and more special defense. It doesn't have clear smog, but I think I make up with it with Sludge Wave. I wonder how much a Sludge Wave does. I am plus special attack. Let's do a little Calxie. See how this goes. Muck. Sludge Wave. What is that? Careful? No, that's not careful. That's rash. It's probably not rash. It is rash. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm constructed alternatively. So the Sludge Wave does no damage. That's fun. Why does that do nothing? Okay, how much does Gong Shot do? Gong Shot does a lot more. Now, the thing is that the Shadow Claw also hurts me, man. And he can Swords Dance against me. I mean, I can click minimize and hope that he misses. It does give me +2 evasion. Okay, let's look at Garbodor. Does Muck really have a higher... I guess it's just the HP difference. The HP difference makes a big difference there. Because the Shadow Claw does more to Garbodor, which is surprising. This episode ran very long. By this moment, I've definitely transformed this episode into like another 0.5 where I'm just prepping. Maybe for an hour. Maybe longer. Because really, I'm not there yet. I don't feel confident whatsoever. Nothing in my death box would have helped me with this Mimikyu either. How does Typhlosion do? Not well. Definitely don't do well. I mean, I'm gonna check Leiron. I'm pretty sure this Thunderbolt hurts a lot though. 34 to 40. Do I have a strong steel move? Iron Tail. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I can D-level you and learn anything good. Because then now I'm just banking it on to 75%. No, I can't. Oh, no, I learned Iron Head at 22. Okay, well, that's Definitely what I want to do is go and level you down and level you back up. Do I have common candies? 12, not enough. Okay, gonna take a quick run to the candy shop. 11 counters. Now, I guess I forgot that. Yeah. So if he uses electric moves, the Thunderbolt has a chance to actually double in power. And I mean, if the electric move doubles in power, then I'm not in a good position. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this now. Because I don't have a rock move or a good steel move. My level up moveset was ruined. Do I want anything from before Iron Head? Roar. Roar's not bad. I think I want to keep Iron Head though. I mean, Iron Defense. Okay, so now my other candies. Gotta save first because I'm afraid. No metal sounds. Iron Head. Yeah, I don't want to click Iron Tail. Rock Slide. Double Edge. Okay. No. No. Let's calc Iron Head damage. Does do a lot. Let me check my IV 27. Not bad. 75 to 90. This is Gen 7 disguise. So I think his disguise does 25% to him, right? Guys, it's really hard to find the answer to this on the internet. I'm pretty sure Gen 7 disguise was 25%. I'm actually gonna pause during my prep right now to go and find the answer to this. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking what I was thinking. I just battled myself on Showdown with Gen 7 Disguise, and it actually does no damage, so he stays at 100% health. So that's pretty good for him. Not for me. Definitely not for me. So I guess like worst case scenario, I switch in on Play Rough. I take 12%. I would get 2-shot by Thunderbolt. The first Thunderbolt I always live. And it could even be weak enough. There's a chance because how short circuit field works, there's a chance it's so weak that I guarantee live the next Thunderbolt. So that sounds pretty good to me. And if he clicks Thunderbolt again, which he's going to click Thunderbolt the second time, I can switch into Ampharos, or I can get an immunity I have. Let's check my guy. You're the Volt Absorb. 82 speed. Mimikyu has 104 speed, so it's pretty fast. Pretty fast, dude. Got a Manectric. It's still a Electrike somewhere. Here he is. Oh, you're static. That's not what I want. Okay. I guess I will level this up real quick and see if I can now speed 104. '93. So I would just need to EV train, which I do have the option of doing now. Don't want Iron Tail. Okay, yeah, you can evolve. I need to use Lairon here anyways. Cool. So Lairon already getting some usage, which is pretty good for him. Okay. So if I decide I want to bring this mine in, who would I take off? Let's play through the rest of the battle. So Lairon comes in, takes a Play Rough. I Iron Head, I break the Disguise. I switch in my immunity. Well, it's gonna be full HP now, so Minun can't even do the job. Minun can't even do the job. No way you one-shot. So I guess it's back on Ampharos then. I can switch in on the T-Bolt. He's gonna Shadow Claw, and I'll click Cotton Guard. I have to dodge crits, I guess. I mean, I can go Stoutland first on the first Shadow Claw. I wish I had a stronger move than Crunch. I can discharge to change the field if I learn Nature Power. He doesn't learn Nature Power. Psych Up. Maybe. Charge Beam is boosted on the field. Just take Charge Beam over Signal Beam? Nah. I'm gonna eat that Thunderbolt. And I probably two-shot with Discharge, especially in the field. Shadow Claw does 31 to 38 if I am perfect IVs. I'm not perfect IVs. Does 33 to 40. So a crit does 60 max. So I mean, I always live the first Shadow Claw. I can get a discharge off, it'll do half. Heal, click Shadow Claw again. I can go into Stoutlands. I'll get my Intimidate off. Hold on, wait. I didn't remember how much discharge did. I need to look at that again. I bet this part would be more interesting if you guys can actually see like my Google, like what I'm looking at, because you guys are just looking at a screen listening to me talk. If you guys could like actually see my damage calc and everything I'm doing, that's probably more entertaining. Okay, my discharge does. Oh, it also depends on the field, man. It is more than just like a roll. Like discharge could do 37 minimum, and it also could have a chance to OHKO just because of like this field. Oh, man, that's crazy. Okay, let's check Stoutlands. I do have an adamant nature. That's pretty nice. Crunch. Level 40. $32 minimum. I do eat the play roughs, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, eat the play rough very well. So that's pretty good. Maybe I should use Magnetric then, and just change the ability to. I guess a Lightning Rod, right? Not Volt Absorb. Yeah, Lightning Rod. So +1 special attack. Let's check how much +1 Magnetric does. Well, the field, man. So even if I am +1, the field is gonna determine how much damage I do. Yeah, because if the damage is cut in half, it does 33 to 40. Man, Magnetric's so weak. I That's crazy. I doubt that I learned like Bull Swish or anything like that by level up. Wild Charge at 39. I do have Wild Charge access, but I don't think, is Wild Charge boosted on this field? I can look it up in the calc actually. Wild Charge. Yeah, Wild Charge has the same issue though. The damage actually gets changed around. That happened for Charge Beam as well. Bolt Absorb restores HP. Oh, the static chance is doubled. Okay. That's pretty good. So when he hits my Ampharos, twice the chance to paralyze him. Dark Move. Oh, Night Slash is boosted. I didn't realize that. That's really good. If I use Charge Beam, it changes to a Factory Field, which will weaken his Shadow Claws. Also, when I use Wild Charge, I forgot my first discharge is actually going to change the field as well. Hmm. So when I change the field after my first discharge, this is a hard one, man. That takes so much thought for this battle. I change it to a factory field. So after that, electric type moves are just generally boosted. Nothing crazy about Thunderbolt. Bulldoze, Earthquake. Okay, and when I do change the field though, the Delmise gets a giant boost. Man, guys, this is crazy battle. I don't have the tools. Could have a shift tree. What does Nuzleaf learn by level up? Nothing crazy, man. Nothing crazy. I was looking for like, Dark Pulse or anything. It's just Feint Attack. Shifter actually learns moves when he's a Stone Evolution. That's weird. Okay, well, he's not useful for this gym, so leave him be. Don't have my shiny stone yet. It's Roselia over here too. Do have a Heliolisk. Do you learn Volt Switch by level up? I do learn Volt Switch at level 40, which is right now. That's definitely got a use. I'll immune the ghost move. And I can Volt Switch. Okay. New line. New line. Let's just drop Zoroark for now. New line. So, Persian, one shot the Gengar. Mimikyu comes in. He clicks Play Rough. I switch into Lairon. And now, instead of tanking the Thunderbolt, I'll switch into Heliolisk. Heliolisk tanks the Thunderbolt. Or I can use Ampharos instead to take the Thunderbolt and then pivot Heliolisk on a Shadow Claw, which I'll immune. A Volt Switch. I break the Disguise. He clicks Play Rough again. This time he Play Roughs the Lairon again. But this time his Disguise is broken. So I'll have taken 2 Play Roughs with Lairon. And it's not enough damage to kill me. So Lairon. How much does your Iron Head do again, buddy? 27. Level 40. Iron Head. Not enough. Doesn't do enough. Do I have a Steel Gem? I have a Steel Gem. Oh my gosh, guys. Hold on. Hold. Steel Gem. Like, put on a Steel Gem. It's not guaranteed. It's an 81% chance. How many attack EVs would I need to increase this to 100? Not a lot. $24. So if I go get 24 EVs on my Lairon and attack, I have a guaranteed one shot. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I think this line is a lot safer, and I take so much less damage. Like, the only damage I take from this line is either Heliolisk takes a Thunderbolt, or Ampharos takes a Thunderbolt. And technically, if I use an immunity, like an electric immunity, then I don't take any damage. So like if I brought Claydol, just theoretically, if I brought Claydol, I don't think I have room for Claydol though. Do I have room for an immunity? This does always bait the Shadow Claw. It's good against Doublade. I wonder if Lantern can beat the Doublade. Okay. Let's think about everything else now. So the Mimikyu's taken care of. I Steel Gem Ironhead it, and he's dead. He would switch in Delmise or Doublade, because they both have Brick Break. So if it's Doublade, he comes in, he clicks Brick Break on me. Oh, I guess Ampharos, right? I wonder, do you learn Nature Power? I feel like Heliolisk should learn Nature Power. Just like, think about his abilities, man. Maybe when I evolve it, it learns it. Like, his abilities literally are all weather abilities. I feel like if anything learns Nature Power, it should be this guy. Bulldoze. Hold. Bulldoze. Bulldoze? Bulldoze does nothing. Okay. Sick. Sweet, dude. Oh no. Okay, if I bulldoze, it becomes short circuit again. What if I bulldoze a short circuit field? Okay. Nothing happens if I bulldoze a short circuit field. Okay, well, that's not very useful for this battle, but it's nice to have in my minds. Full switch. I can set electric terrain up for 7 turns now, which is pretty good. I feel like a fast Pokemon like this, I don't have a lot of chances to click T-Wave. Oh, wait. If I evolve you now, are you not gonna learn your other moves? Yeah, he's not gonna learn his other moves. Well, let me just take a look. Is it just Thunderbolt that I'd be missing out on? It is just Thunderbolt. I just want to run over here real quick because I remember there's a move tutor and I want to see what they have. It's somewhere over here, right? I missed it. It's like upstairs? In here. Right? Iron Defense, Snore, Bind, Spite. Magic Coat, Magic Room, Wonder Room, Telekinesis. Magic Coat is cool, but it's not useful in this fight. Snatch, Helping Hand, Ally Switch after you. Gravity, Magnet Rise, Block, Worry Seed. Curious. Okay. Well, that didn't actually help me much. I'm going to change the music real quick. That was annoying. That music was annoying. Okay, so this Heliolisk line is pretty good, so I'm gonna use it here. Use my Sunstone. She look like a fucking lizard. Alright. Got my boy. Dry skin. Okay. So with this line, I keep my Ampharos healthy. So I can use this for the Doublade. %60 chance to para. I mean, I also have Typhlosion. It's nice to think that this Mimikyu is, like, taken care of. That's pretty big relief. Typhlosion. IVs. I guess it's 11 IVs actually. Fire Pledge. Okay. I need the Fire Gem. But I do just... Oh wait, no, he'll have +1 special defense, won't he? I think that's how that works on this field. So I need to change the music again. This one. Okay. I don't actually know any of the music, I'm just picking random ones. Oh, I'm not modest either. Okay. Quirky. Let me check one more time. I just want to make sure this gets +1 special defense like I think it does. It's the short circuit field. Yes. So he's get a special defense boost. Brick Break into Shadow Claw has a small chance to kill me. Oh, I don't actually have my defense IVs in either. So probably does just kill me if he crits. Yeah, if he kills me, or if he crits me, it always kills. I can nature power first, and I would swap the field to factory. Okay, I would live this. Wait, what's going on? Okay, it's cocking his special defense boost now. It wasn't before for some reason. Okay, so even if I get the lowest discharge roll, no, that's not true. I could get the lowest discharge roll and then Fire Pledge wouldn't kill. Curious. I can use my Fire Gem. Is there a way I can save my Fire Gem? Okay, to be fair, the only way I lose this exchange is if I get the lowest rolls possible, and he also crits me with Shadow Claw. Well, no, actually, I discharge first. So if he crits me with a Shadow Claw, it doesn't even kill. Okay. This should be fine. It does have a chance to go wrong. But I think it should be fine. I don't need the Fire Gem. I wish I had like a charcoal or something. Is there any chance one of the plates that I've picked up is a fire type plate? I don't know what the fire type plate is called. Got a meadow plate. Not useful for this. Got a rock incense and a rose incense and a splash plate. Alright. So I don't actually have a useful item. I mean, when else am I really going to use gems? I guess I'll put it on for safety for now. I mean, hold on. Maybe just look at something. I don't have anyone who would take... I mean, fighting ghost coverage is insane, so of course I can't find something that would take that. Noctowl? Question mark. Do you learn nature power, buddy? That'd be crazy if you learn nature power. You can keep that. Doesn't learn nature. Heliolisk also doesn't learn nature power. That's insane for something who has 3 weather abilities. It's crazy to think I would use like 3 gems for this fight. Because I'm putting a dark gem on you, so I one-shot the Gengar. Like, I want to keep my fire gem. Maybe I do just use Ampharos for the Doublade. Like, I bring it in, 60% chance for him to get paralyzed. I discharge. I change the field, 30% chance for him to get paralyzed again. See how Typhlosion does against Delmise. Fire Pledge, again. It doesn't Oko, unfortunately. And I bet if it was Flamethrower, it would Oko. Yeah, Flamethrower, 95% chance to 112. So Flamethrower kills 70% of the time. The high crit rate from Shadow Claw is so annoying. I think the calc also isn't taking into account the factory boost from Steelworker. $97, 102. And you have Flamethrower actually. Okay, maybe Pyro or Flamethrower one-shots. I have more special attack and I have Flamethrower. Oh man, 93.8% chance to Oko. Okay, I just need to get a couple more EPs, and then I have a guaranteed Oko on the Delmise. I tank anything too. Okay, so you found your spot back on the team. So let's take another look-see here. So are we going through the line? I one-shot the Gengar. Okay. He goes Mimikyu. I swap Gauchiel on a Play Rough. He clicks Thunderbolt or Shadow Claw, probably Thunderbolt. I'll go Heliolisk. I Volt Switch. He play refs Heliolisk. I'm back in with my Lairon. Lairon tanks any Thunderbolt roll. I kill it with a Steel Gem Iron Head. Boom. Easy. Hold on. Do I tank any Thunderbolt? Hold on. I do tank any Thunderbolt, right? Like even like the strongest Thunderbolt. Like if it gets a double power attack on me, do I tank that? It is minus special attack. 21, 29. Um, if he gets a double power. Okay, yes. Even if he gets the full power Thunderbolt off on me, it's not that strong. It does 57. Two play roughs max will do 32. Okay. Oh. If he gets a full power crit, it does 85. I mean, that plus one play rough kills. That has to be a full power crit though. I, I, I can't play around that like at all. The only thing I could have is an immunity that beats it, and I don't have an immunity that beats the Mimikyu by itself. Do I have an electric gem? I don't think so. Yeah, no electric gems here. Because Manectric can't one-shot. Even with Lightning Rod, there's a chance my move gets put down. So I mean, this is the best thing I can do. If he gets a full power crit, then I guess I just have to play the game all over again. That's literally it. Like, there's nothing I can do about that, man. If it's a 1.5 boosted, then I'm fine. Which field heals the Volt Absorb? Is it both of them? Or just the short circuit? Volt Absorb, Motor Drive. Okay. So the short circuit field would heal my Lantern. God, I'm thinking of Mimikyu lines again now because I'm afraid of a full power crit, man. It's so stupid. I'm just gonna stick with what I have. He's not gonna get a full power crit. That's like a 1 in 5, and then also like the chance for a crit, which is 1 in it's 6%, right? It's not gonna happen. I mean, no, crazier things have happened. I've seen a crit freeze. I don't know what I would do though. So He play roughs. I go Lairon. He thunderbolts. I go Lantern. He shadow claws. I go Heliolisk. I volt switch. He's play roughing. I go Gazeel. I eat the play rough. He thunderbolts. I go Lantern. I immune the thunderbolt. He shadow claws. I go Heliolisk. I volt switch. How much does a volt switch do? I mean, like, this pattern is good. The only thing that takes damage is my Lairon. Only Lairon takes damage in that cycle, and it's just play roughs. And he's only here to take on the Mimikyu. This does involve me taking off another Pokemon for Lantern though, which isn't the worst. Because now Lantern baits in Delmise, which will always be Giga Drain. I bring in Pyroar, I click Flamethrower. Easy. That leaves Doublade, Bayonet, and Rotom. Bayonet, super easy for Stoutland. Doublade should lose to Lantern. I don't know, I'm kind of afraid of that. Doublade versus Lantern. I mean, I can always sack my guy. My Persian. I can always sack my Persian. I mean, Lantern is going to be healing from the field. And shooting off really strong electric type moves. I have you at full HP. So I'll be able to swap in on Shadow Claw whenever, or Shadow Ball. I don't get any moves to hit the Rotom. Confide, that's funny. Thief? No. Fling? No. Charge Beam? Maybe. Charge Beam? I don't really need Protect anymore. It's just for the double battle. Okay. So I mean, at this point, I beat 3 Pokemon. I beat the Mimikyu, I beat the Delmise, and I beat the Gengar. And the only thing that happened was you took a few play roughs, and you took a Giga Drain. So after I kill the Delmise, what will he go into? He won't go Doublade, that makes no sense. He probably goes Rotom. And I maybe can hit the Rotom, but I also maybe die to Discharge. So Rotom will click Discharge. Maybe Stoutland doesn't come. I mean, like, my Lairon honestly probably has enough health still where it can fight the Bayonet. And I also have you to feint attack it. I'll have a Technician feint attack. Okay, let's see what I can bring for the Rotom. Shadow Ball, Discharge, Confuse Ray, Pain Split. Could just be Zoroark. I wonder if Zoroark one-shots. Rotom. Zoroark. Night Slash. Oh yeah, Night Slash. Oh wait, hold on, let me fix this up. This is not my EVs and IVs. Oh, and will I be slower? Oh, I'm 1 point faster than Rotom right now, so that's good. Okay, so let's look at my attack. 17. And I have no EVs. Okay, it's still an Oko. Nice Slash. Does one shot. Is boosted in this terrain, which is super nice. Now, if I switch it on a Discharge, it does change the terrain, which huh. If I don't have the dark terrain up, then I don't Oko anymore. So I can switch Lantern on a Discharge. I don't know what fuel to be up, but I can just discharge him, I guess. If the wrong field is up, I'll just discharge him, and then it sets the dark field up for me. Lantern ate a Shadow Ball, but Lantern can eat a Shadow Ball, so that's okay. And then he'll click Shadow Ball again, and I'll have Zoroark, and I one-shot with Night Slash. Okay, that leaves Doublade and Bayonet. I don't have any more slots left. um, So Bayonet here, Shadow Claw, Knockoff, Dazzling Gleam, Destiny Bond. It is just a Bayonet. So let's actually see how much damage it would do to my Lantern. Maybe I do want Protect, because with the terrain up, I'm healing every turn. Yeah, this doesn't do any damage. I mean, it does some damage. Okay, it does some damage. Definitely does some damage. I mean, so a Night Slash from Zorak would kill Bayonet, I imagine. So I just have to get him in again. Yeah. This kills. So I just have to get Zorak in again, and I can kill the Bayonet. So that just leaves the Doublade. My Lantern actually didn't take any damage from this entire exchange. All it did was immune the electric move, and then bait the ghost move, where I swap into this, and then I would click full switch. So my Lantern hadn't taken any hits at this point, so I think Lantern can take on the Doublade now. That sounds right to me. Let's get the calc back up. I'm feeling confident now. Bayonet. The problem is there's so much RNG on this field. Like, it's an insane amount of RNG. Doublade, I mean. Doublade versus my Lantern. Night Slash to 62 to 75. That's good to know. How much do you do to my Lantern? Okay, I mean, I eat. I definitely eat. Okay. I want to teach Lantern Protect again. I don't actually need Charge Beam, because I'll just discharge on the Doublade, and then when the when the short circuit field is up, I'll protect, and I get a little bit of healing, so that's good. Alright. Let's do items now. Berry. Gonna go to Steve. Rotom has Confuse Ray. Did I give you a Dark Gem? You have your Dark Gem. You don't need a Berry. I do need to EV train 2 Pokemon. I need to EV train you in attack. I need to EV train you in special attack. So I'll have to go find some Pokemon to do that. And you're fine. I don't think you even need an item. Be cool if I had like a magnet or something. You do have Parabolic Charge. So I could give you the big root that I have. Because nothing else seems to matter. Yeah, let's go ahead, I'll do that. You just are tanking a Giga Drain. There's nothing else you need to be used for. Like, you really don't even need an item. I can just give you an Oran Berry for fun. You can have an Oran Berry for fun. Maybe you come in on the Bayonet. Actually, that's a good point. I don't want you to have an item, because you might be useful for the Bayonet, which has knockoff. You I can give an Oran Berry to, or no, you need the Steel Gem actually. Or no, you don't need the Steel Gem anymore. I lied. My new plan is to kill you with Volt Switches. Okay, so you can have an Oran Berry too. Why not? You, Lantern, could also use an Oran Berry. He doesn't have a lot of status in this gym. He just has Confuse Ray. And the Gengar also has Hypnosis, but he's gonna die first turn. Yeah, I don't have an item for Lantern either. I guess I'll go buy another or some more Oran Berries for him. No one really benefits from the seed. Feels weird that I didn't bring Ampharos. I'm not clicking water moves. Yeah, I've got nothing. So I'll go grab an Oran Berry. I need to restock on berries anyways. So I'll buy a couple of each. Is it the first floor? I mean the second floor? Status and friendship berries. So just buy a few of these. Good on these, good on these. Surprisingly, I used a lot of Aspir berries. And I'm once again broke. I spent a lot of money on battle items. 600. Okay. It is what it is. So that's the team. Let me give my boys some Oran berries. That's it for our prepping episode. I bet this was really long. This has all been one recording. Yeah, this is gonna be a long prep episode. I can tell you that much. But got a solid plan in place, and it's cool. I got to capture the whole thought process. So if you made it this far, you're crazy. You're crazy, straight up. But if you did like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. You have yourself a great day. Make sure you catch the next episode where we put our plan to use, alright? See you guys.